What is up, B's and G's? This is Yoli, and I am on my Demon Avenger, and I am trading at CDs, trying to level up. Don't really like Demon Avenger that much. Said it before, but you know what? No, I take it back. I've been hanging on Nexon too much, so I'm gonna say Demon Avenger's best class ever. Love it, love it. Demon Avenger's awesome. That's what I'm gonna say in this video, but that might change my mind next video and the next video after that too. But anyways, my window's open, so you might hear cars coming back and forth, and my neighbor chopping wood because he thinks he's a lumberjack or something. I don't know, but yeah, you might hear noises and trains and whatnot because I live in a very noisy part of town. But yeah, what I actually want to talk about in this video is, I guess in part a class I took in high school, and I guess what I learned about it. So what I learned, the class I took was media studies, and it was probably my favorite class I took in high school, because it was one of the few classes where it had actual real world implications, like immediate real world implications. Like if you take biology, like how often do you get to look at a cell like through a microscope? Like it's just not something that happens every day, and if it is, you won't be doing that until, I don't know, till you're in uni sometime in the future or whatever, or college for you Americans. So yeah, media studies, it had immediate real world implications. You get to see how all these models, these business models, work in the real world, and see how the media is run and what influences content and all this stuff. And I just kind of found it interesting, even though I kind of knew a lot of this stuff already, but I still found it interesting to give it give a name for all the terms or ideas and theories that I had in my head already. And turns out that I'm not a genius, and people have already thought about what I thought about. But yeah, so what I want to, I guess more specifically, what I want to talk about in this video is how the media makes their money. And I want to ask you guys if you think it's a good thing or a bad thing, and what are the consequences of this. So what I learned in that class is that the media makes its money, or the private mass media, I should say that the private mass media makes its money through advertisement. And basically what happens here is advertisers talk to content creators / providers, and the providers provide the advertisers with an audience. You guys, the people who are watching my videos right now, you guys are an audience, and if you watched an ad before this video, that means the advertisers have talked to, well, I guess my network, which is TGN, and then TGN sold them ad space on my channel or the channels that are in their network, and that's just what happens. And you guys watched it, and I make some money, TGN makes some money, bing bada boom, making money. And so basically what usually happens in the private mass media is people make their content, the content providers rather, make their content so that anyone can watch it, and it attracts the largest audience possible. A good example of this would be like something like Honey Boo Boo or Jersey Shore. People don't watch those. Like, some people watch it, they're like, oh, these people are so cool, Honey Boo Boo is so cute, or oh, Ronnie, he's my man, he's my main man, you know. Like, some people genuinely watch it and think this is like great content, like this is the show I've been waiting for. And then there's other people who watch it just because they're like, oh my god, what is this nonsense? And they'll just watch it because they just want to point and laugh. And either way, you're creating a huge audience base for these content providers to sell to advertisers. And by that, you're kind of, you're helping them you're telling them make more content like this because I want it, instead of I don't know, like look at the History Channel. History Channel is probably the best example. History Channel and TLC obviously, but TLC is just it's retarded. Let's stick with the History Channel. The History Channel is one of the best examples of this business model just completely making content retarded, just absolutely retarded. You can see, like, before, History Channel had like cool documentaries about I don't know, Constantine, or I don't know, like Rome and stuff like that. Just really cool documentaries, informative, accurate, well researched. Maybe not the best edited, and maybe not the most interesting. Maybe it's like maybe not the best. Yeah, maybe not the best narrated, but it was still very informative, and I enjoyed watching it. And then they're like, you know what, this is just not making enough money. There's not enough. We don't have a large enough audience. We can't sell ads anymore. Advertisers don't want to advertise on our channel because no one's watching. So let's make history with aliens and freaking Pawn Stars and all the stupid stores that like or shows which don't have anything to do with history, which is just a shame, because History Channel should actually be about history and not freaking Pawn Stars. But yeah, I guess I only gave negative examples, but there are positive examples of how this model just does not affect content at all. Like in YouTube, like I don't care at all. I don't care about making money on YouTube at all. Like I make money. If I don't, I don't. I make videos I want to make, and that's it. And a lot of other YouTubers feel the same way, and they don't really care. And you can see that with that new thing that John Green and Hank Green are starting up. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but Subbable, where you voluntarily pay a subscription to channels you want to watch. So you don't have to do it, but if you want to give them money, you can give them money. And they're kind of acting under the assumption that people pay for stuff because they want to, not because they have to. And I just think that's cool. Like that's they're trying to get away from that model, obviously, because they feel that this model, the advertising model that I was talking about, is obviously affecting content. So if you had people who are voluntarily paying for your content, then you wouldn't have to dumb your stuff down. You'd have people who actually want to who would want to watch it, kind of like PBS, but with a bigger fan base. But yeah, I guess that's it. I want to ask you guys: do you think that this way of funding the media landscape, if you will, do you think it's a good thing, a bad thing? If not, why? And if so, why? I want to know. I want to hear your guys's. I don't know if that's correct. I want to hear your. Is it just your? Oh God, I'm gonna be an English teacher. I don't even know how to freaking speak. I want to hear your opinions in the comment section below. Love to hear them, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Remember to check out my blog in the description down below. I posted something new called "This is a Weird Post" or "Weird" or something like that. Weird Indeed, I think it was called. I would really appreciate if you guys would read that and leave a comment on that post. Let me know what you'd want me to talk about in that series that I have coming up. I have planned. If not, you suck a lot. You suck like God. You can't donate some of your time. I'm just joking. I don't care. I'd appreciate it if you read it, but you don't have to. But anyways, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my blog, and peace.